Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video. So in my ever-going quest here of looking for max wins, I'm going to stick to the popular machines that I know people have hit them on. Today we're going back to the Gates of Olympus, hanging out with Zeus, who is, fingers crossed, going to be very generous today. As you see down on the bottom corner here, I've got 10,000 of the free coins that are given every day for signing up at stake.us. There is a link in the description down below if you want to sign up and get your own free coins. I don't play with actual money on here. Lets me play stress-free without worrying about the wins or losses. I will say words like profits, losses, and things like that. I'm always referring to the coins. They're just generic terms. So let's go ahead and get started here. In the event this goes well, doesn't go well, I'm not really sure obviously how it's going to go. I am going to have a little bonus replay at the end for you of a good win I had on a different slot machine. I'm not going to put it in the description, however. It's a little bonus for the people who actually watch the videos and continue to come back and see them. So don't forget to subscribe so you can see all the other future videos and any other bonus ones I may put at the end there. I realized that was a lot of talking, but there was nothing to point out going on the screen here until finally now, 6 spins later, we finally get a 3x. So, like the last few videos, I'm going to start off with a little bit of a smaller buys, the ones, then move up into a couple of thousand coins for those, and then hopefully we at least do well enough to continue funding future bonus buys for a couple of thousand, and then maybe one big one at the end before I go ahead and break out that replay. Also forgot to start my timer, so I don't know how long I've been recording. That's good work for me. Now, I did test a couple of times here to make sure that the audio was not too loud in the background, and I believe this is the right volume as far as not getting overshadowed by the sounds. But at the same time, hey, look, we finally got a good multiplier over double digits. It just waited till the last spins. So there are going to be some sounds that are a little bit louder. The gameplay is a little bit softer. I am still playing with that to figure out which is which. So it will still change a little bit from time. I'm also not in my normal recording space, so that may or may not make a difference as far as the sound quality. It sounded okay to me, but that doesn't mean it's going to be okay for everybody. So please, if you have any issues, let me know. I want to be able to address them. Of course, if you have a favorite machine you want to see me go hunting for a max win on, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always open to finding new games. The only exception is the hacksaw games, because those are terribly expensive with the free coins here. So I'm trying to stay away from those for now, but I will take note of any that you suggest so that I can keep them for a future video that I am saving up any of the excess of coins we don't use for, so I can use a larger amount and make it a viable video. All right, now that all of that's out of the way, I can go ahead, we can talk about what's going on in the bonus buy here, but unfortunately there's not a whole heck of a lot to talk about. We've had a couple of halfway decent tumbles, but either Zeus doesn't like to zap them like on that one, or he gives us a pretty good one like the 6x a couple of spins ago, or the 12x here, but they don't actually match up with anything. Thank you for the good timing, Zeus. It's almost like you knew what I was thinking. Of course, if you actually knew what I was thinking, you'd wait till I get one of those tumbles where you get like 100 coins or so, and then you'd throw 100 or 500x out there and make this a really short, excellent video. However, that's 2 losses in a row, and I did play a little bit off so that I could test these out. They didn't go well either. So I'm going to go ahead and up now to a 2,000 coin buy, because how many times in a row can you lose before you finally get something, right? I know the odds are in the casino favor, always to the machine, but every once in a while they have to give the players something or they would stop coming back, right? So I'm hoping this is the one here. If not, I'll hope it's the next one. This one so far is not looking like the one. Okay. Good multiplier. Decent hit for a spin. That gives us about our 10x. There is a multiplier on the board. I have no idea what even would have matched on that screen, but it does put us into double digits on the multiplier. A few spins later than I would have liked. I like to try to get there around the 9 or 10 spin area there, but it has certainly been worse. It could certainly be better. There we go, 4x with a match, maybe green. Oh, and chalices. All right. Certainly didn't expect that one. So that at least gets us over the initial coins we used to buy in with 3 spins here. Oh no, I am sorry, it doesn't get us over because I already forgot that this is a 2,000 coin buy-in, not a 1,000. However, that gets us over the 2,000 coins it costs us to get in here with a few spins left. The 20x is nice, but only if we actually match something. I do like it when he puts the multiple zaps out there, but sometimes there's 3 of them like that, and they just take up too much space, and it really makes the tumbles a little bit more difficult. Certainly more than they should be. Really got baited there with the 2 scatters. Here we go, the first zap of the round at 10 spins left. 2 in a row, no matches. Here's a match, pretty good one. And surprisingly, he gave us a matching zap to go with it. And a second one and a good one at 15x. All right. It took us a little bit to get started, but that is a good start at 1530. Now with 6 spins left, very well could go dry the rest of the way, which I hope it doesn't, because I'd hate to waste a good multiplier like that. All right, greens or purples, maybe a 500x zap, a couple of 2x's, certainly works for me. Gets us over the 2,000 we paid to get into it again. Anytime we can get our coins back, it's always a good spin. Now I want more. This would be another good zap if you choose to do it. Thanks for the help, Zeus, I appreciate it. Alright, so once again, just barely over what we put into it. Does get us a little bit back. You know what? We're breaking even a little bit. We had some bad spins. This is either going to go horrible or well. I'm hoping for the latter. It'd be much more exciting for you, and it would make me feel better. So let's start off on a good foot here. See if we can't get some matches and zaps in here before, say, spin 10 like last time. That's a good match. Still good matches. Come on, Zeus, help me out here. You never give anything on the big tumbles, and we all know it. There you go. Way to prove me wrong. 5x at 12 spins on the 100+ tumble zap. I swear he never zaps anything over 100 on a tumble. So 3x already on the board. Yet another good group here. That gives us an 8x on that one. And just like that, we are almost halfway to the amount of coins that we put into this one. This is where it gets scary. Halfway back means this is where we're going to finish, or the rest of these spins are going to be pretty good. It will get us up to a 10x multiplier, which looks like it'll put us at about 2,000 or so total for the game. 5 spins left to get the extra 1,000 in to get us back to where we started. So 16x on a 45. That brings us real close. Just one more decent hit here. I appreciate the effort. Oh, one more for the scatter. Just missed it by about 300 coins, but all things considered, not bad. We're going to go ahead, just go right back in with another 3,000 here. If I could click in the right space, that is. Alright, 15 more spins and 20x to start with no match. I mean, it looked good. It always looks good. Here we go, blues, purples. It's a pretty good setup here. Let's get a zap in. No, not even a third scatter. Where's that 20x now? I don't think this is going to be one of those ones where we get our coins back from the buy-in here. I can't believe we haven't even had... There we go, top symbol. Let me guess, no zap. Yep. Way to stay true to yourself, Zeus. Finally a 3x on the last spin there. Well, I suppose we're at about that time, so let's just go ahead and up this to the full 6,000. This is why I play with the free coins, because if this was actual money, no way in the world would I be throwing 6,000 onto an online casino. Immediate retrigger off the front. It's looking like we picked the right spin to go all in on. Fingers crossed that it's just not messing with us. I thought it was gonna double retrigger there. All right, so we're basically back down to the regular game. Spin number one of what would be the regular 15 spins. Pretty good at 840. It's a good start. I'm just gonna pretend like that retrigger didn't happen. You don't have to, but I'm going to. It'll help me sleep at night. All right, that's not too bad. 9x with 10 spins. Would really like one more multiplier here. Not sure if you're listening, Zeus. Doesn't appear to be. Either that or you just don't care and you're going to do whatever you want to do. That at least helped me win enough back to do another halfway decent buy-in here. Here we go. There's a 10x. So we're up to a 21x on the multiplier with 5 spins to go. I think we might at least have enough at the moment to do another 2,000 coin buy. We got chalices here. Not a whole lot else. Always one turn too late with the zaps. Last turn. Ah, that was looking good for the top symbol there at first glance, but we're definitely 2 off. But we do have enough to do one more 2,000 coin buy here, so we're gonna throw everything we got left at it. Was a real disappointment on that one to come up so short with the immediate retrigger on spins. But that is how this game tends to go, at least for me. I know some people love this one. I seem to do a lot better with Gems Bonanza and Fruit Party. But I suppose if I play it long enough, eventually I'll win enough to make me like it too. Tonight, however, does not appear to be my night. And finally, that first multiplier at 7 spins remaining. Can I get a retrigger? What are you doing over there? You thinking? I know my connection is not the best here, but it can't be this bad. I stand corrected. As you can see, it was trying to reconnect down the bottom there. I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick and see if I can't fix this, and hopefully get back as soon as it comes back. Alright, so I had to reconnect. We did not get the retrigger there, as you just saw. Sorry for the little bit of the blip in the middle there. Doesn't look like it's really going to leave a whole lot of issues watching it, because it's not going well. Normally I'd be excited about a 14x multiplier, but at this point we're at 20x payout. We got 2 spins to go. It is going to have to be some sort of spectacular final tumble here. No, I would, you know, an entire screen full of top symbols maybe. Okay, so that definitely didn't go well. It's 560 coins left. I'm not going to bother throwing 500 at it. The good news is I do at least have a good win to show you guys, so we will jump right over to the replay, and we'll see at least one good win today. Alright, so, Sugar Rush. Here's our replay. As you can see at the top, it was a 1330X. Nice to start off with the 12 spins. I really hope this is not super loud. If it is, I am sorry. Hopefully that means this is turned off. Alright, so as you can see, it's a normal start. A couple of decent hits. Some multipliers opened up. Wasn't too crazy. Definitely looked like it was going to be a good game. Opened up some more multipliers. Somehow got those reds dropped in. Now I'm 9 spins in. That's right, 9 spins left, and I've got that 128x multiplier in the middle of this board there. This turned into a very good game. So I did what most people would do, and I suspect you're probably doing, which is keeping your eye right in the middle there. Noticing things on the side are happening, but I'm laser focused in on that 128x. Or even things like 5 yellow bears are popping up with 300 coin hits. You see, we're 5 spins left, and we're only at 1,100 coins back. So these last 4 spins, probably something to watch. And then the unlikely happened. Great board, great multipliers, and the scatter to give an extra 10 spins. If I were a truly excitable person, I would have been jumping up and down, but it was also not at the right time of day for me to be making that kind of noise. There is a small child that lives in the apartment next to me. So here we go with a fresh set at 10 spins. Every single hit at this point is popping up with a nice or a mega or a super. I don't recall as I've ever had this kind of game that I've got to sit through. So I was really excited to watch it happen. I was also pretty much at the end of my little session I was playing with myself there, just kind of on my own time. Please don't take that out of context. Sitting at 228 multipliers next to each other. Oh, now there's 3 of them connected. Now there's 4 of them connected, and we just hit on stars. That's a 280x on gumdrops. I mean, I know there's only 5 of them, but that's a pretty good win. I have never seen a board look that nice. I would have given anything for a 3rd retrigger. That might have actually gotten us to where I want to be as far as the win goes. But I mean, really, at 1,100 on that, 13,000 on a 1,000 coin buy-in. Certainly no one's shaking a stick at 22 free spins. So there we go. That was the replay of a fantastic win. I may allude to it in the title, but I'm not going to tell anybody what machine it is. If you stuck this far in, I appreciate it. Sorry it went on a little bit long. I am still sort of learning my way through here. If you want to come along with me for the hunt for a max win and maybe see some good ones along the way, by all means, subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any future videos. Like the video so I know you like this one, so I can make more of this. And please, leave me a comment below. Let me know what machines you want me to play. I don't know all of them. Frankly, I'm doing this for you while I get to have fun along the way. What's the point in making the video if it's a machine you don't want to watch? So let me know. In the meantime, we're on the way and on the move to a new video.